In 2016, Judge Kogan of the Eastern District expressed that Oberlander and his affiliate Richard Lerner were in serious risk of violating their court order. In his 6-page opinion, he detailed how twice in the past 4 years, he referred Oberlander and Lerner to the Eastern District U.S. Attorney's Office for investigation. This was to determine whether they should be charged with criminal contempt for disclosing information from a sealed court file. Judge Kogan argued that Oberlander's repeated attempts to refute the court's rulings on the use of Satter's files put him in contempt of court orders. This was further supported by arguments from Satter's attorneys, in which they claimed that Oberlander had engaged in a relentless campaign to extort a settlement. A 2015 continuation of Chris v. Bayrock substantiated and supported the claims made by Judge Kogan. The court ruled that Oberlander had defied the court orders by refusing to disclose the source of information underlying the allegations of the complaint and the lawsuit, and imposed sanctions by striking substantial portions of the complaint. Furthermore, it ordered all case files to be handed over to the attorneys representing Bayrock. Justice prevailed, and it was clear that Oberlander had broken the law and the ethical code of his profession. The issue finally came to a head in 2018, when Oberlander appeared before the Attorney Grievance Committee of the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York. The Grievance Committee ruled that over the past 8 years, Oberlander had engaged in both discourteous and illegal conduct, acting in an unacceptable way during several court proceedings and arguing for the use of illegally obtained evidence. His conduct was deemed to negatively reflect on his profession as a lawyer and to violate professional rules of conduct and numerous court orders. In the end, none of these rulings would stop him, and he was ultimately suspended from the bar in 2018. There can be no conclusion other than that Frederick Oberlander is unequivocally and absolutely untrustworthy. He violated a court order demanding that he refrain from using the sealed and confidential information that he was alleged to have obtained unlawfully. He then attempted to fight this order, and to use the files in complete derision of due process. Oberlander is fortunate to have been suspended for just a year. Based on his conduct, and his blatant disregard for both ethics and the rules of the court, this crooked lawyer should be treated like a drug cheat in the sports world. He should not be allowed the privilege of prosecuting another case in his life. The truth about Frederick Oberlander is that he is a corrupt and thoroughly immoral individual.